What's up, y'all? I said, what's up, y'all? Look at me when I'm talking to you, bro. Nah, I'm just messing with y'all, man. This your boy Knockout Boxing 86 TV, and we in here. So check this out, bro. Before we get going on our video, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, share the video, turn on your notifications. Go follow me on Twitter at KOBoxing86TV. And if you got a breakdown or a prediction you want me to do, knockoutboxing86 at yahoo.com is the email address. And don't forget about our live shows every Wednesday and Thursday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. Also every Sunday morning with the Singing OG KQKC Boxing Network. Sunday mornings, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. But let's go ahead and get it popping. Let's get into our video. And today, Tank Davis say he got Terencd Crawford getting beat up by Errol Spence. And let's talk about the differences because it both seem like Gervonta Davis and Terencd Crawford have both taken control of their career. And let's just see, let's talk about what they've decided to do with their career, why they take control of it. Now, Tank Davis said this about Terencd Crawford. He basically said, look, man, he can't beat Errol because he ain't durable enough. He can't beat Errol. He gave the analogy. He said, imagine if we in a gunfight, somebody got a metal shield, the other fighter got a glass shield. Who you think winning the gunfight? And the person, and shout out to Tyrone from the Rise Pocket, like shit, the person with the metal shield. He basically saying Errol too durable, and it's only a matter of time before Errol touch Bud, get to Bud, and put hands on him, and then Bud ain't gonna be able to stand up to that volume and to that punishment. It's kind of how you see the fight. So I don't really care nothing about that. You know what I mean? Fighters pick the fight. I'm just glad he at least gave an analogy. He attempted to give a breakdown and analyze the fight. So he got who he got winning. The fact that he agreed or disagree with me, I don't care about. My complaint for these fighters, they got these high ring IQs and all this talent, and is that they give us a reason why they picking them. Like if you Sugar Ray Leonard, you can't just pick Mikey Garcia to beat Errol Spence because he Mikey. If you James Toney, or if you Antonio Tarver or Roy Jones Jr., you can't pick Terencd Bud Crawford to beat Errol Spence just because you picking him to beat him and not give me any analysis. That's what I criticize. Pick who you pick. But the other thing I want to talk about, he said what a lot of us been saying, bro. He said he felt like if Terencd Crawford really thought he was going to beat Errol Spence, he would have taken the deal. And I mean, listen, if you know you're going to beat somebody, or you got the supreme confidence you're going to beat somebody, and you know you're getting the highest payday you've got in your career, and you know that you were getting a chance to make history and get some accolades that no man in boxing has ever gotten, if you know that is what your reward is for beating somebody, then you taking that deal, bro. And so I agree with Tank, and I've been saying that, bro. I've been telling people that, like, if you really thought you were going to win the fight, bro, you take that shit. You beat his ass, and then you get even more in the rematch. That's what you do when you're sure of yourself. The fact that he didn't take the fight and that he's instead fighting who he's fighting, that that speaks volumes to me, to his mentality, to his self-belief, to his self-confidence. In a fight that I thought was once close, I thought the Errol Spence Terencd Crawford fight was close. Now I feel like if the fight happens, bro, Terencd Crawford, he got to punch his chance, bro. I mean, that's gonna piss some of y'all off. He got to punch his chance, bro. It's like a 70-30 fight. They make y'all mad, then they make y'all mad. I don't really care. That's how I see the fight, bro. And that's my honest, objective opinion. I think Errol's work rate, his jab, he's a much better inside fighter, and he's much more he's much more sure of himself, bro. You don't take David Avenesian when you got a chance to fight Errol. Like you like Bud blinked first, bro. They was right here. They was right here playing chicken. Bud blinked first and fought somebody else, and Errol still looking for an opponent because Bud ducked out, bro. He blinked first already. He already lost whatever mental edge him and his fans thought he had. He lost that shit. So I agree with Tank, bro. Like if he really believed he was gonna win that fight, he'd have took that deal, bro. And we'd be getting Errol Spence versus Terencd Bud Crawford. But let's get to the main part of the video, bro. Dogs just it's different type of dogs. And all I know is this. Terencd Crawford took control of his career. Tank Davis took control of his career. Now, Knockout, how you know Tank Davis took control of his career? You ain't seen Mayweather Promotions nowhere on this fight, bro. This man is promoting his own fight. You don't see Leonard Ellerbe talking about Mayweather Promotions, Tank Davis versus Hector Luis Garcia. You don't see that shit. All you see is Premier Boxing Champions. You see Showtime, Floyd, nowhere to be found. Mayweather Promotions official Instagrams and Twitter. You don't see them mentioning anything about the Tank Davis fight. I don't know how much more you need to know that he ain't working with them no more. Maybe you need to wait on the press conference. But all I know is the fight announcement for Hector Luis Garcia. The fight is a month away. And you don't hear Mayweather Promotions talking about shit. Nothing. Not a thing. So I'm under the assumption that Tank Davis has moved on from them. And good for him if that's the case. But I'm holding firm to that until I see otherwise. I thought he was gone. Then he was letting Leonard talk for him for a little bit. He let Floyd talk for him with Oscar for a little bit. And I'm like, damn, he ain't gone. But now that his fights are actually announced, and we actually know what's next for him, I see that Mayweather and Mayweather Promotions and Leonard Ellerbe got no involvement so far. So that's what I'm going with, bro. I will be surprised if they come to the press conference. If you see Mayweather Promotions on the press conference, I'll be shocked. I don't think you will. And if you go to the box rec of the Hector Luis, and this is more evidence, right? If you go to the box rec of Tank Davis in this Hector Luis Garcia fight, you'll see who you see at all the PBC fights as the promoter on there. You'll see Tom Brown Promotions, TGB Promotions, as one of the promoters for this fight. You will not see Mayweather Promotions. So you got BoxRec saying that they ain't got nothing to do with it. You got the way that the fight was rolled out showing that they ain't got nothing to do with it. Mayweather Instagrams and Twitter pages and Leonard Ellerbe's Twitter tweets and shit. They ain't saying shit about the fight. So take that for what you will, bro. So with that being said, I believe they both have taken control of their career. And in Terence Crawford's first time taking control of his career, he pulled out of negotiations for the biggest fight of his career. And he is instead fighting David Avenesian. Tank Davis takes control of his career at a much younger age than Terence Crawford. And he is fighting undefeated, former Olympian, coming off of two big victories, Hector Luis Garcia, and backdooring that with the second biggest name from 140 down in Ryan Garcia. That's what he's doing. And then calling for Devin Haney next after he finished those two fights. So a 2-fight deal against two undefeated fighters, one of which a proven veteran champion, and the other one of the hottest names in boxing, a knockout artist with power and hand speed. Second probably only to Gervonta Davis. Like I mean, bro, like they ain't moving the same, bro. Everybody is making Bud Crawford look like he ain't got no dog, man. Tank took control of his career at 28 and he laying it on the line, bro. 3-4 months apart from each other. Terence Crawford took control of his career. He fighting somebody that got their head knocked out by someone he already knocked out, bro. The way that they took control of their career ain't the same. Tank Davis took control of his career and put himself in position to still have manager Al Heyman backing him in the platform of PBC, to still have Showtime, one of the biggest networks in boxing, still backing him, still part of his team. So that when he takes control of his career, he has leverage. He's able to get fights done. He was able to get a big mega fight done with a fighter in Ryan Garcia that's promoted by someone else in the zone, in Golden Boy, and fights on another network. He was able to get all that shit to come together to get his big fight once he took control of his career. And Terence Crawford is settling for a fight, a voluntary defense on BLK Prime, bro. But yet some of y'all will criticize them the same. Some of y'all try to make the same criticisms for Terence Crawford stick to Tank Davis. Some of y'all are literally making it seem like Tank is moving like Bud out here, bro. Make that make sense to me. Explain that shit to me. I got a 28-year-old that's laying it on the line, putting fighting real legacy, big name, big time opponents, making big time fights. And he's 6 years younger than the guy that's fighting a voluntary against a guy that's got multiple losses, that's already been knocked out before, in fact, by somebody that he already knocked out. And y'all telling me that they deserve equal criticism, that they both should be getting flack from fight fans right now, bro? I am convinced that some of y'all are on the whole Tank Davis, Floyd Mayweather plan. And what I mean by that is this, bro. And then we'll wrap the video. The same way that although Floyd fought over 20-something world champions, although Floyd is like a 4-division, 5-division champion and fought the best, there's still always a certain segment of fight fans that will never, ever get that man his credit, and they're going to hate on him as a fighter no matter what. If you hate on him as a person, I don't like him as a person either. That's a whole nother conversation. But as a fighter, people hating on him no matter what, bro. I think Tank Davis is of that mindset. I firmly believe with some of you guys, time will tell, but I firmly believe with some of you that you're going to find an excuse no matter what he does. If he has 2023, if he does what he's saying he wants to do, and he fights Hector Luis Garcia, fights Ryan Garcia in the middle of the year, and then tries to end the year by fighting Devin Haney, if those are the fights that he fights and wins them, some of you will still find an excuse to hate on that man, bro. You just will. It just is what it is. But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Tank Davis out here moving like a boss. Moving like a complete boss when he took control of his career. And Terrence Crawford moving like a sucker, in my opinion, when he took control of his career. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Comment down below. Smash the like. Subscribe to the channel. Share the video. Turn on your notifications. Go follow me on Twitter at KOBoxing86TV. For breakdowns and predictions, hit my email, knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com. Appreciate y'all watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. And with that, we out of here. Peace out, y'all.